Elizabeth did another picture, I see.
Yes. Yes, she did. Yeah. The schoolhouse. Okay, let's call to order the regularly scheduled Canterbury Board of Selectmen's meeting. It's Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, 7 PM, Canterbury Town Hall. Attendance, Mark Weeks, John Lane, and myself. We will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, item 2, review and approve special meeting minutes dated August 23, 2023. Do I have a motion to approve? Motion to approve. Second?
Second.
Okay, any additions, corrections, comments? You sure? Okay.
No.
Aye, hearing none, all in favor? Aye. Item 3, we have a tax refund for Edward J. Adams in the amount of $488.29 from line 3-4000. So a motion to approve? Motion to approve. Got a second over there, so all.
That's the right line item, because this from last year.
3-4000. I don't know, the tax collector's here. Let's
Wouldn't
ask
that be
That's
current.
current,
It wouldn't be 3,400, no.
what does it say?
3-4000.
That's current tax money.
All right, so
Yeah.
because we just discovered it, is that why?
No, the other line item is for back taxes. That comes from
No, we've done refunds
3402.
out of 3,400 before. If it's like a year ago or something.
Right,
Yeah,
this is current, this is
This
a
is
current bill.
considered current.
This is
Right.
somebody that paid a
Okay.
bill
yeah,
currently,
yeah, the total due is on
And then-
7/1/23, so that's the
and then
current
they
year.
bring in a
Okay.
paper to the
Yeah.
assessor, instead of doing that first.
Yeah, we give them their money back. All right, so all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Did y'all get a copy of this in your,
Oh, yeah.
the resignation letter?
Nope.
No, oh gee, I should have had Patty mix, I'll just Pat, we have a resignation letter, from
Well, actually,
Natalie
I didn't get
Elston,
it, I heard.
town clerk, tax collector, it's
Your
after,
sirs.
after John is done, after John is done picking it apart, it's your turn, Bart.
Completely only except for that.
I was writing it under pressure and duress on Thursday.
Well, I
You had a
guess
gun
we
to your
can't
head,
accept
you wanted
it.
to arrest.
Yeah, it's still, we by God, it's. Okay, and if you care to.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
bullets in these,
Okay, so we have a motion to accept the resignation of Natalie Elston, town clerk, tax collector?
So,
No, okay, then someone give me a second.
I was gonna say reluctantly.
You reluctantly, so that's a reluctant second from Mark, and any discussion?
just quickly on discussion, this is actually kind of a serious question. There's no requirement to hold the position open or advertise it or anything like that.
No, we've discussed that at this point in time, no, because we're not actually changing the roles and scope, we're just changing the term of employment, so I think we're good on this.
And we passed an ordinance.
Yep.
That says that.
Just
Yeah,
making
'cause we
sure.
had-
Just putting it in the minutes, so that way there's no.
And it'll come back to bite me in the butt too. Yeah.
Chris said,
Thank you.
Chris said no.
Thank you, counselor, wow. Hey, this is why I like coming here.
Or
Yeah.
if you need to
Making a
hold the
record.
roll.
Just making a record.
Yeah, I got there's the delete button on there, I'm making them up from my memory tomorrow
Oh, you don't have
morning,
the
yeah.
extra thing anymore either.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Now we're relying all on that. All right, so all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, item 5, I'm going to table for the next 8 months. That is the approved appointment agreement with Natalie Elston. So now that we finally got rid of her, that's nice seeing you. Go home.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna let John take the heat for that.
No, I couldn't.
Even I'm not that mean.
You can watch it.
Wow. No, you're not even.
Okay, item 6, item 5, to approve the employment agreement with Natalie Elston for the position of town clerk tax collector from July 1st, 2023 through June 30th, 2026. And we've discussed this, we've all read it, so,
Motion to approve.
very good. We got a second from Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all right, so if you like, while we're all here, we can actually sign it ourselves and have Natalie sign.
Do you have the money numbers in there?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The money. You gotta
Got the money. Yeah, the money.
53, right?
Well, he gave me a blank document to proofread.
There's
so.
sign.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
53.
What do we got for today's date? September 5th.
All concerned, it's all about the money, isn't it?
It is
The
not.
money's in
There
there.
it
Just don't
is,
check
yeah.
the numbers.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Oh,
After
look.
after
All
this
right, which
time,
way we going here, Mark?
I'm slogging it out in the ditches. I'm like, it's time. I thank the board for,
Yours doesn't count, it's not in blue ink.
Oh, you're right,
I said forward thinking, right, in my letter, you're forward thinking of
I'm not
changing the
sure.
terms of the,
But
changing
that,
the,
but to put it on the record while John is signing, you've done a great job as town clerk tax collector. So we're moving on to a different avenue here with you. And it's a pleasure working with you. So,
You really should check the numbers before you sign.
I am.
Cheers, look at that, you don't trust us.
yeah, I'm not that. Just, yeah, I don't blame her.
Mistakes happen.
I know.
Be intentional.
I want to see that.
Trouble is, you didn't sign the page that had the number on it, so you're
Right.
kind of screwed
You'll
now.
bait and switch.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah, you better take a
You're
picture.
gonna go back and initial it, watch.
This is the one you signed.
All right, we got it.
All right, thank you, Natalie.
Thank you for your
Putting up with
confidence
you,
in
yes, I
me.
know.
Huh?
For putting up with you, yes, we know.
Yeah. All right.
That's it?
Next, yeah, but you might as well hang out for the rest of the meeting.
Why, what is it?
Actually, no, this one's interesting. This came from item 6. It came from Angel Johnstone, the assessor, and she had uncovered recently that in years before she started working here, that some veterans disability information was incorrectly uploaded. So she found that there were 4 veterans who were not, they did not get their total disability applied to their property tax. So she approached me with this, and of these 4, there are 3 which would be credits to be applied to the January 2023 bill. And you'll see there's one for $278.88, $488.04, and $1,338.48, which are credits off of bills that are outstanding for January 23, and 1 refund for $414 on an older bill, for a total of $25.19, $414 being the refund amount. And when we had discussed it, I saw no reason why we shouldn't apply the credit for those veterans, because the information was, it was a mistake on our end and how it was entered. And so we should hold them harmless, as well as issue that $414 refund to that veteran as well. So if I could have a motion to approve that. Motion to approve. Yeah, we have a second?
Second.
All right, any discussion?
Just so the 414 is going as a refund.
Correct.
Then the other totals, those have already been credited or
Those-
going to be credited?
Those will be credited off of tax bills that are due in January. And I think with the refund amount, I will let Angel work that out with Natalie as to how best to process that and get that back to the veteran. So, all right,
Well, it
hearing,
just shows up on the tax system, and I will issue the form for you guys.
to do, if the next another
Well,
go
you've already
around.
approved
Yeah,
One of these?
Yeah,
yeah, and we'll just approve it again, either way. But, all right. all
We
in-
approve the process, then we
Yeah,
have to
we'll have to approve the
that.
actual disbursement. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay, that's great, and that'll clean up that. Next item, we have an opening on the Northeastern District Department of Health. I've been filling in on that board as the alternate now for, I think, the better portion of 6 months. So I'm going to request that I be appointed to the NDDH board as our member for representing the town of Canterbury for a term from 12/18/2022 through 12/17 of '25. It is, and the meetings are long too, but I will take it on because there's a lot of work there we're trying to get accomplished. So
So moved.
okay, all in favor?
Aye.
And I also point out, if anyone knows anyone, we now have an opening for an alternate. So if anyone here can think of someone that might want to fill in on that, that'd be.
Now, these are the meetings that are long-winded, but not much substance.
That most.
Is that
That sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna go on the record, but I'll just nod my head like this. Yeah,
Heard
yeah.
about that thing, so I'm just trying to figure out how you
Yeah,
streamline that.
we gotta move it quicker. I used to laugh because Luther would come down to my office to take a laptop to stream the meetings in the little office, and I'd good for about the first 10 minutes. I said, I'll come back, and 2 hours later, he's still sitting there, and it would go. Yeah, some of them get very long. All right. Public comment. Since we have no public, that's fine. Selectmen's report, we'll go to the right first, John.
Soccer season starting up down in Manship. Fields are in good shape. Grass grew in kind of nice. Over
A
the
lot of
summer.
rain over the summer, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because that field gets beaten up.
Yeah,
I think long-term, I mean, we got a lot of kids signed up and we got very little field space. We gotta figure something out long-term.
Yeah, I think it hasn't really progressed too far, but I've started having conversations with now, and I think they're trying to go back to, I would almost like to recreate the old now CAA arrangement and get those soccer fields, that off of Floridian Road up and running. That seems to
Just
be,
a question of what the expectation is from CAA.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the thousands of dollars that they were asking us to put into
Yeah.
it for maintenance.
yeah, and I think that's where now and CAA need to work, or now needs to figure something out. I've made it quite clear from the town's perspective, when we entered that agreement, that it was solely no different than what Blackwell Fields were. The town had no involvement in that, other than the fields being based in Canterbury. And this was the same thing. We were going to lease you this parcel of land, but it's your responsibility to build the fields and maintain them. So I don't know, hopefully we can get something moving on that. We will see. But, anything else?
I don't think so. School's back in session.
It is.
Nothing about vacation
Nobody wants to.
Mark?
just the library board's moving along. The building committee rather,
Yeah.
finding out all the little things that keep popping up, if we can overcome them or not. So,
And I think tomorrow, and I wrote it down somewhere, but I think tomorrow, the guys coming in, they want to go look up at the
Thursday.
firewalls. Was that Thursday? Okay, I know I haven't, yeah, maybe it's Thursday, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I'll go check my paperwork.
Yeah.
But, it's nice how it's all crop up, like after you got everything else done, this should have been the first thing that we found out about, seeing we hired an architect, and they make sure to get firmly rooted before they start telling you all the shortcomings of the
Yeah.
project.
All the
Yeah,
extra dollars it's gonna cost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be, does seem to be the case. Yeah, they get these perfect plans laid out, then all of a sudden the light bulb goes off and
You
like,
got the sugar
oh.
plums
Yeah.
and all that stuff in your head,
Yeah.
and then, oh, by the way,
Yeah, what
you got a huge problem.
Yeah, what about that? So, yeah. Well, they're lucky they've got ample resources, so hopefully we can work that out. All right, anything else?
Yep.
Okay, for me, I don't know. It's another year. School started. We had the kids down here from BMS last Friday for their community service day, and they cleaned up the flower beds, did some weeding. I think it was 6th graders we had here today. Nice crew. I appreciate them coming down and doing that. That's good. They also did some work at Prudence Crandall Museum, Calvary Chapel, I think the firehouse, and yeah, I believe a couple other spots in town. So it's nice to have that, and it's nice to have that support. New superintendents started up.
Pickup car.
You pick up, yeah, I know, that's a good one next year. Yeah, I like that. New superintendent started, school buses are running.
Yeah, we're not gonna have any of those problems that all these other towns are gonna have.
No, so far so good.
With what? School bus?
Yeah, oh gosh.
They're all out on strike.
Well, Meriden, they settled today in Meriden.
Coventry,
I think Coventry is still up in
maybe
the
three
air.
more towns gonna join
Yeah.
Coventry,
Yeah.
M&J.
Yeah. But, things are going good so far, and so, yeah, I think
Who's
that's it.
the mastermind of renewing contracts the first week of school?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how that one worked out, because this is something you like to get wrapped up in, February, March, so you got time, yeah, but, yeah, fortunately, we were avoiding a lot of those issues, so, all right. On that note, motion to adjourn.
Yeah.
Fantastic, thank you. We'll call it at, looks like 7:19, so thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
You're welcome.